Hi there, Ryan with Perforce here, back again to show you what's new in Helix DAM 2024.6. So we've added some new features here that are exciting for reviewing 3D files, as well as other creature comforts when it comes to user and tag management. So to get into what's changed and what's been added in this release, if you're reviewing a 3D asset such as an FBX or GLB or GLTF file, now we have the option to review the skeleton on our mesh. So by going into your viewer settings and turning on skeleton mode, your model will shift to an X-ray view, showing off the bone components within that file. So here you can see we have all our bones marked by a dot, as well as a gradient showing the parent to child connection between those bones. Now, this is a feature that can be very useful when reviewing the general rigging, as well as if you have FBX or GLB files that may not have geometry present in them, but you still want to be able to review those animations. So this just gives you another option of how to review your assets within Helix DAM. So now you may not need to jump out to a separate application or DCC to review the general bone structure of your assets. Beyond this, we've also added the ability to draw and annotate onto our 3D objects. So if in this file, I wanted to make a comment about our hand geometry here, like perhaps I want the fingers rigged or something along those lines, I can now, when adding my comment, come in and annotate. So I could jump in, I could draw a circle around the areas that I want to focus on, and then still leave my standard text comment to provide context for what I'm calling out. So after we leave that comment, if a team member would like to actually see what we were speaking on, it will now save that image of our annotations within the comment so we can pull them up and point to directly what we were talking to. While annotations have been available in Helix DAM on still images, this expansion out into 3D assets should hopefully help your team communicate more clearly in the review process. Now, as mentioned, we have changed a few things in regards to tag and user management. So one of the things we've added here is if we go ahead and select a few objects and go into manage tags, we do have the ability now to remove tags on multiple objects. So if this tag is no longer valid, we can remove it, and it would go ahead and remove those from all assets. As well as when we're searching for tags, you're going to get an autocomplete here that's going to find previous tags that you've already added. So that way you don't have to worry about possible misspellings or miscategorization of tags that you'd like to use repeatedly. So here I can go ahead and add these animated tags and save my changes. And it's been added to all of those assets. And again, based on tags we've already input. So that way we know all of our tags across our system are congruent. Now, beyond this, the final feature that we've added is that we've moved user management from Helix TeamHub into Helix DAM. So if we were to go up into our user settings menu here, we'll be able to view our own profile if we need to edit our first name, last name, or generate personal API tokens for any API calls that you'd like to have tagged to your user. You can also change your password directly in Helix DAM. Beyond this, if you have company admin rights on your Helix DAM server, you will also be able to see in the company settings further user management options with the ability to assign or revoke company admin privileges to individual users directly in the Helix DAM interface. So with that, that wraps up what's new in Helix DAM 2024.6. As always, if there are comments or questions or just general feature requests, feel free to mention those down in the comment section. As always, we're constantly looking for ways to improve the user experience of our products, and user feedback is the best way we're able to know exactly what you're looking for in your digital asset management solution. With that, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.